Okay, you know what's really funny? When I came in today, I had my heart, I wore something to match turquoise because I knew I was going to love the I thought turquoise would be my favorite pick. Then I get in here and I see this pink sapphire. I'm like, okay, never mind, I don't have a favorite anymore. I mean, I love them both so much, Jay. This is such an amazing value and such a gorgeous bracelet. It's only $139.98. It's on 5 payments of $28 on your credit card. There are 2 lengths, a 9-inch or a 10-inch. Note, that has nothing to do with your wrist size, that has to do with your hand size. So, a 9-inch, they say comfortably will fit between a 5.5 to a 7.5-inch wrist. A 10-inch is going to fit comfortably between a 5.5 and an 8.5-inch wrist. Just for the record, they're both very easy to fit. You're not gonna be disappointed with either one. Tiny wrist or large wrist can wear both lengths on this because there's not that big of a difference. This is the larger one, this is the smaller one. So it's 1 inch. It's not a big difference at all. So you can see it's about a 1/2 inch on either side. So, but I will say this, if you want the 9-inch, you want that length, we have 500 remaining if you want pink sapphire. And I'm telling you what, to get that much pink sapphire, I mean, that's all genuine, natural, gorgeous pink sapphire. Look at this sapphire, pink sapphire. If that's all we were talking about today, honest to goodness here, for $139.99, this would be unbelievable. But the fact that you can reverse your bracelet anytime your little heart desires and check it out, oh, now you have gorgeous labradorite. Look at that labradorescence. Look at the sparkle. Look at the beautiful play of light coming off. So you have 2 bracelets. There's a ton of silver here. I mean, this is so beautifully engineered. And you have a clasp that's very easy on and off. You can adjust this beautifully up and down. It stays where you put it. So that's not gonna flip on my wrist. It's going to stay comfortably where I need it. Also, I love your little drops, the little puffy hearts at the bottom. Just every little attention to detail. By the way, your mechanism is really neat. You press and slide.
Cool?
It's really neat. It does. It locks down, because some of these bolo bracelets, they slip around. This does not slip at all. So that's choice number 1, and it is so beautiful. I hope you can get it before it's gone. You will get a perfect fit with this. It's an early Valentine to me from me. Everybody treat yourself, little self-love here. Get yourself a little early Valentine. Then we're gonna talk about the tanzanite turquoise. So I'm gonna show you you all know how much I love tanzanite. This is ridiculous. To get that much tanzanite, look at the size of these stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful, large, gorgeous, actually there's 6 tanzanite gemstones. Beautiful, beautiful cabochons. Look at that gorgeous color. And then on the reverse side, voila, we have this stunning turquoise. Look at the turquoise. So very, very beautiful. And again, you adjust it. Shorter, longer, you get the perfect fit, easy to wear, comfortable as all get out. And for $139.98, all I would invite you to do is get yours while it's here. I'll keep you posted on what's left. Again, pink sapphire, 500 only if you need the 9-inch. And if you want the turquoise, turquoise tanzanite, we have a few more than 500 of those left before we'll be saying goodbye to the 9-inch length. So girls, it's up for grabs right now. Jay's gonna tell you more. He brought all his goodies here to show you, but this had, I don't know, this had to be a massive undertaking to secure all of those beautiful, beautiful gemstones. That pink sapphire, that is pink.
It's pink, and the
color's incredible.
It's natural pink. It's a natural pink, which you know,
beautiful.
Of all the sapphires, one of the top colors, the most sought after, is actually the pink material.
Oh, for sure, and most expensive.
It's the most expensive, and it's also the most, where they take like clear or white sapphire and they color enhance it. This is all the natural deal, and that's why I always bring the rough material so I can show you that what it was cut from. So you can actually see for yourself that, this is the real deal.
See, because to your point, this is not dyed.
Right. No, these are the natural crystals, and they come. Feel how heavy those are. How dense that is. I know it is. Is that amazing?
And look at the luster. I mean, just on the nugget before they've even cut, polished it, and all of the beautiful things to make this gorgeous. But see here, I'll put the pink side out for you, so you can see. I mean, it really is extraordinary to get. I don't know how you found that much material to make this happen. Pink sapphire. Do a pink sapphire today special. If it was just that. If it was just a pink sapphire bracelet.
That would be well worth it.
Because that has to be what? Is each a carat or so?
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're probably at 6 carats, easy in pink sapphire. right? And then of course you have the whole other side with your labradorite. So girls, it's all yours. If you've ordered one, you might want to come back and get another one, because this is like a bracelet wardrobe here. It's like 4 bracelets because it's 2 and 2. So it's up to you. You know your budget, but the fact that you're getting it for $139.98, we have it on FlexPay for you, and it's special. It will fit. I love how comfortable these are. 9-inch, 10-inch. It's it's almost, you can't miss with this. Even if you have a very large wrist, frankly, this 10-inch, I mean, this is going to go, I know they're saying it's going to fit to an 8.5. That's going to fit to like a 9-inch.
At least it'll go. I have a really big wrist.
It's going to fit Jay's wrist.
And, you know, and the reason
you see all the room there.
The reason we did this is so many people, they wanted it bigger to go over their hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's more about hand size.
That's it. So the 10-inch very nicely slips in and out of my hand, and I wear a size medium to a large glove, usually medium, sometimes a large. So I would say I'm average to above average, and then boom, just like that. And then this one, I'm just gonna slip this off. So this is the 9-inch, just to show you. And again, this I can slip on and off. It's a little bit gingery to get it on and off, but I love it. I mean, it fits me great. So that's why I can absolutely wear both lengths without any problem at all. And then I'm telling you, this adjuster is genius. You press, you get it exactly, it's precise, and it stays. And it's just easy. You don't need anybody helping you get in and out of your bracelet. You have all control right there. You slip into it. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful thing.
Yeah,
nice
and one of the
job.
things that we did when we did this, and Marjorie, and you know Marjorie very well.
Of course. Marjorie's the queen.
She is the queen, okay. But Marjorie, we developed this last year in Tucson, at the Tucson meeting when we get together every year. She came up with this idea. She told us what she wanted, and she told us the material she wanted to use, and I told her, you're out of your mind. I said, there's no way that we can do that. I said, you can't get that much pink sapphire. You're not gonna be able to, of all the top 12 materials right now, the most sought after top 12 from what I know about the industry, what everybody's looking for, these are 4 of those top 12 that everybody's trying to get. Everybody is scrambling to get the really good quality. They want to put them in their design.
There's no question.
And so
turquoise, guys, I mean, good turquoise is one of the most sought after things in the world today. Beautiful, high quality turquoise. Tanzanite, you know the story on that. One of the top selling color gemstones worldwide. Pink sapphire, rare, beautiful, exotic, and especially natural. Natural pink sapphire is something that is very, very sought after and valuable. And labradorite is one of the most gorgeous gemstones. Every major designer is doing their own version of labradorite jewelry because women love it so much because it always looks good. Look at that, 3,400 gone, 500, fewer than 500 now if you want the pink sapphire labradorite choice in the 9-inch length. So that is one I would definitely dive in and order. I think what's fun about this, it's a bracelet you put on, you may wear it every day. You may choose to never take it off. I love, everybody who watches my shows, you know how much I love line bracelets. It's my favorite thing. I love how they look. I love how well they layer next to watches, next to other bracelets as a standalone. It's my favorite way to wear a bracelet. And they look great. It fits like a dream. It's perfect. So the fact you're getting two, and then I love your silver work. Look at the beautiful silver work in between. There's a lot of silver here. So I love that. You can see the nice links, kind of this, almost like a little bit of a geometric, very clean pattern in between each of the stones, just to really enhance it, but it has some heft to it. This is not a little lightweight bracelet. So it has some nice heft to it, and it feels good. Feels good on your wrist without being overpowering. It's one that you can just throw on and go. And whether you layer it up, or wear it just by itself next to a favorite watch, it's perfection. And you get the perfect fit. That's the key to this, is that this bolo, and the bolo has become huge. Women love it because we get a perfect fit.
Right.
And we don't need help getting these on and off.
Right.
It does, exactly.
It snugs up so well.
Yeah, and look at our girls. I mean, you could be casual in jeans, you could be dressed up in a dress. This is work, play, travel. I mean, you name it, this does it all. Tell me about the turquoise, because this turquoise, Jay, is so beautiful. I mean, look at the color. There's very little matrix in this turquoise. Turquoise is gorgeous.
This is Andean blue.
Okay.
I don't have an exclusive on this mine, but what we do and how we work this particular deposit in this mine is we have a consolidator, which we supply cash to. And so he has it open to buy.
Okay.
So they only mine this about 7 months out of the year.
Wow.
About the rest of the year, 5 months of the year, it's covered with snowpack, so they can't really get into it, or it's frozen, it's so cold that they can't mine it. And this is hard rock mining, actually, where they chase the vein. It's not open pit, they're actually just going for the turquoise. I will tell you this in Tucson this year, which was really interesting. Last year, we saw a lot of turquoise, but it was all finished goods, right? You didn't see hardly any rough.
Yes.
There were a few of the miners that were there
Yes.
that had turquoise rough for sale. This year in Tucson, I saw tons of people that had turquoise for sale, turquoise rough, but you wouldn't believe. I mean, a lot of, you know, I know these people forever and ever and ever. I've been going there for 42 years, right? So I've made a few friends
but
over
that's the magic.
Yeah,
that's
over
why
the time.
Jay is able to do what he does. He's been doing this for 4 decades. And that's all about relationship building. It's about trust. It's about deals that are made with a handshake. I mean, these are, you know, the gem world is a very interesting world. And it's
very small.
It is small.
It's
and
extremely
it's
small.
international, and it's a lot of it is based on trust. I mean, it has to be. And so here's the same bracelet, 2 different ways. Laura's wearing tanzanite, Oshi's wearing turquoise, and I mean, casual, jeans, easy breezy, cute little dress for work or for, you know, going out after work. You have 2 great bracelets in one. Okay, here's what I'm being told, girls. I'm glad you found us. It's every single day between now and next Wednesday, there will be a Tucson Gem Show at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm glad you're tuned in, because this is your chance. There's 400 people that can now own the pink sapphire with the labradorite in the 9-inch length. 400 only, just keeping you updated on that. Same with the turquoise. We have 400 people who can own tanzanite turquoise. Thousands out the door, a few hundred now in each of those 2 choices. So pick your favorite one now. If you're new to Jay King, you have to try something from his line. You will see why he has such a huge, you know, group of fans out there, jewelry lovers, who just adore when Jay's here, because we get to learn. He takes us on his adventures with us. We call him our resident Indiana Jones, because he has his little plane and he flies all over the place.
But I was wearing that hat a long time ago. I was wearing that hat in high school.
You.
No, I was wearing that hat in high school.
That's right. He's the original. The original Indiana Jones.
No, I wouldn't say Indiana Jones. But
Harrison Ford's got nothing on you.
But I was wearing the hat a long time. I have photographic evidence.
That's awesome. All right, well, here we go. As you call into order, by the way, please stay on the phone. Jay and I would love to say hi. We'd love to meet you. So definitely jump in here. Get your bracelet if you haven't ordered it yet. If you ordered one, come back and get another one. Think ahead to the pink for Valentine, pink sapphire for your Valentine. Oh, for all the hubbies who are watching with your sweetheart, get her this. Oh my gosh, tell her, honey, go order it. It's $28 on your credit card, and it'll be home in a few days, and she will love it. It's a home run. This is a slam dunk, because it will fit. It's beautiful, the stones are beautiful, it's comfortable, it's versatile. This isn't I think one of the things women love about your jewelry, Jay, this isn't the jewelry that sits in the jewelry box that comes out for a special occasion.
Right, and that's because it's engineered. We actually design it to be wear friendly.
Yes.
And
yes.
you know, usually when something sits in your jewelry box, it's because it's complicated to put on, right? Or it's something that's difficult. And another thing with this, which is really cool, this can almost be worn for any occasion. So it's just everyday casual. You can dress up with it, you can dress down with it. You know, they're just very wear friendly. They're easy to use, and you're getting something unique and different. And if you think about just the value on this, what would you pay for just one single bracelet? And in this case, it truly is reversible,
yes.
right? Do you know how hard that is to actually design something that's reversible,
piece of jewelry in particular,
and that's functional?
Exactly.
That's functional and reversible.
It really
is
works.
something you really have to work with.
Yeah, it's not clumsy, it's not cumbersome. It truly is just, it's effortless to put it on either side. Pink is, Rocky tells me now, the pink sapphire will be the one to go first. A few more than 300 only. If you want the pink sapphire, jump in here. Remember, it's not just pink sapphire. On the reverse side of this, just to show you, and I have to say, I love this little bolo. This is a really neat design. It presses. You press it.
See, it presses
here.
and snaps.
And it does, and it stops wherever you stop it, you press it, and then it's not gonna move.
You will break that chain before it slips.
Yeah,
you can,
so cool.
But if you pulled this right now, I guarantee you the chain will break
really
before
neat.
it will slip.
Yeah, it's really nice. It really stays, which is the coolest. I love it. I love the little hearts, everything. But anyway, pink sapphire on one side, and then let me just show you. I hate to be ignoring the labradorite because I love labradorite. I know you guys do too. And if we come a little closer here, I just want you to see, this is what they call labradorescence, right, Jay?
And this is the property of labradorescence. We will demonstrate labradorescence for y'all. You see that? You see where it sparkles, it gleams, it glows? And that is the characteristic that makes labradorite, and that's labradorescence. And you can actually see it in the cabs here.
Yeah, cool.
And here's the thing, okay? You could have the top, this material comes from Madagascar. You could have the top AAA grade material in labradorite, and if you don't have the cutters that can orient the stone and chase the fire, much like when you cut diamonds, where they chase the fracture lines so that so that it can actually be cut. If you don't have people that can actually have an eye for the color and can see how the color bands orient into the stone, you'll take any of the top grade labradorite and you'll turn it into gray or silver rough. It will destroy it.
Your lapidary has to know what they're doing.
They have to be able to chase the fire in it. And so that's what makes it so unique and so different, is you've got that. And then what I love too is, I love pink sapphire. Oh, I'm all over it. Very rare. But I got to tell you, you can't beat clear blue turquoise and tanzanite. And tanzanite,
oh my gosh.
I'm looking for it. I have to tell you, you're looking at a very, very short time before you won't see tanzanite anymore. There's not. It's a struggle now to get rough.
And and the prices have gone up. I mean, that's the key. I mean,
anything that's got good color like this is through the roof.
See, that's it. That's what's nice. We'll show you that. I'm going to show you that over here one more time. Look at these together. By the way, if you do get both, what's kind of fun about it is how they look so beautiful together. Look at pink sapphire with tanzanite side by side. How gorgeous this will be when you're layering them together. If you get both, now that's up to you. But frankly, you can get two for almost the price. I mean, it's like buy one, right? Because retail compares $250. I mean, at $139.98, and reminding you, it's two bracelets. So you have to divide that in half because you're getting a sapphire bracelet and you're getting a labradorite bracelet. And then you're getting a tanzanite bracelet and you're getting a gorgeous turquoise bracelet. So it's like $70 per bracelet, right? I mean, that's really how this breaks down, because it's a twofer, because you get two different looks in one. Tanzanite, absolutely gorgeous, one of the rarest gems on earth. I love that. Again, we're probably looking at 6 carats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones here. Both lengths, whether you do the 9-inch or the 10-inch, they both have 6 stones. The only difference is the length of the chain. What? Okay, fewer than 300 and counting in the pink. All right, we started with 1,600 of the pink. In the 9-inch, we now have a few more than 200 and counting. And the turquoise tanzanite, we started with 1,600. We have a few more than 300 of these left. So that's what's happening here to these two choices. If you want to order yours, I'm glad you're tuned in early. It's Friday. Relax, put your feet up, enjoy yourself. This is fun. This is jewelry that you will love, that you will wear. That's the key. A lot of us have a lot of jewelry, and then it's that old 80-20 rule. We wear 20% of our jewelry 80% of the time. This is the one that comes out to play. This is the bracelet you wear constantly. First of all, it's always two choices, so you'll always have something to match back when you're getting dressed. But then on top of that, it's easy and it's comfortable. If you're a girl that likes to layer all the way up your wrist, this is fabulous for layering. If you like just a one and done, look at how beautiful and classy that looks on Orshi. Just a sleek, beautiful bracelet with the ring. It looks terrific. So whether you layer these up your arm or wear it by itself or wear it next to a favorite watch, you have a look that you will absolutely love and enjoy. And the best part, guys, is you are getting an exclusive. You can't buy this anywhere else, right, Jay?
There's no way. No, this is at the Mind Find Show. It's the only place you can get it. We made it specifically just for the Tucson Gem Show. We developed this. We came up with the idea, and we've been working on it. Well, we had been buying the rough for the last 2 years, right? But we actually, because we were acquiring the rough materials, we were able to put this deal together. But it's been a year. Think about it, okay? Tucson to Tucson, it's been 1 full year to be able to actually pull this off and bring it here so you can actually physically see it. But again, something that is very wear friendly, very unique, a great buy, and something that is not just gonna sit in your jewelry case. It's something that you're gonna find where you're just gonna almost live in it.
Oh, for sure. It's so comfortable. And it's just so smooth. on your wrist. You feel it because it's not this little
What
lightweight.
I like is it snugs up, right?
I do too.
So you can, if you want to wear it loose, you can.
Know what I like?
But you don't have to worry about it floating around on you.
Here's what you'll love, is that you can adjust it. You want to loosen it up a tad, just like a centimeter. This is it's the easiest bolo to adjust. You press and pull.
And you see it's not flipping around on Colleen's
Press
wrist at
and go
all.
up.
Right? And once
See?
it's there, it
Boom.
stays.
Yeah.
Is that cool or what?
Fabulous. Beautifully, beautifully engineered for you. Remember, the 9-inch, they're saying 6.5 to 7. Well, it's gonna fit bigger than that because look at, I mean, it is gonna fit bigger than that, but for all intents and purposes, the length has nothing to do with the wrist, it has more to do with
Do you
your
see
hand.
how easily that she's pressing that and adjusting it just with one finger?
Yeah, it's really easy. A lot of these bolos, you gotta kind of grab it and
You
pull
actually
it.
got to hold it, and also they don't hold. After a while, the grommets on them, the rubber grommets loosen up,
Yeah, this
and
is
so they
really
slide.
neat. I mean, you can see how I can do it by myself. It's slick. It's a brilliant design. Hold on. We have a few more than 200 only in that pink. Sapphire with labradorite if you need the 9-inch, and the turquoise, a few more than 300 only if you want the turquoise, and on the other side, of course, is that gorgeous tanzanite. So thank you so much. By the way, if you've been admiring the way the girls have styled their outfits and put their look together, we have all the looks for you on hsn.com. You can go check it out. There's the tanzanite look. And there is the turquoise look. So check it out. You can pull it all together if you'd like to, and you can find out more on hsn.com. Now, we do have some beautiful matching pieces that are gonna work back to this exquisitely. So we wanna show you, starting with the pendant, and aren't those pretty?
Isn't that cool?
Ooh, these are